Hello, beautiful people. Today is August 10th, 2015, and welcome to Miracle Magical Mondays. I'm Jessie Santiago, and today we are going to talk about meditation. So, when I began meditating, I was drawn to meditation because of all of the miracle health benefits that every article that I read claimed to have. And I am naturally a skeptic, believe it or not, a big one. And so I set out on a quest or a journey to make sure that that was true, that meditation actually does what it says. I went through a really crazy time and was pretty anxious and definitely suffered through some depression and just negative self-talk, self-doubt, just tons of things. And I got to a point in my life where it was a hindrance. It was hindering my my relationships and my daily activities and my work and all sorts of things. So I took a 7-week course on Vipassana meditation, which is a mindfulness meditation, being mindful of that present moment, I'll say. So in our course, we were given 3 items of concentration, okay? One being the physical feeling of the breath entering into the nose and exiting. It can be a cool breath, it can feel cool, it can feel warm, it can feel whatever you feel. So actually focusing on the tip of the nostril, feeling what that feels like. So that would be one item of concentration. The next one is the rise and fall of the belly. So I actually lie down for the most part when I'm meditating, and this is the one that I use. This is my favorite. So I actually put my hands on my tummy and feel the rise and the fall of my tummy. Instantly, just now I can feel it. Instantly that calms me down. I don't know, I feel like for me, I feel like I can measure how deep of a breath that I'm taking if my hands are on my tummy. I don't know. It just is, it's what works for me. So, and then the third item of concentration is a mantra, and they say this one is good for people who have a busy mind, people who identify with having ADD, that kind of thing, anxious people. So the mantra meditation is the third item of concentration. And what that sounds or feels a little like is I used to use the mantra here for the in breath and now for the out breath. So it would go here, now, here, now. Okay? You can use any 2 words you want. I say, let's keep it positive. Love, self, or self-love, or something like that. And that helps for the monkey mind to calm down. Our brain wants to process information because that's what it's here for. So that helps give it a direction to focus on. So, okay. So when I began meditating, years ago, I was one of those people that if somebody said, "Oh, do you meditate?" I'd be like, "Oh no, I can't sit there for that long. I can't clear my mind." And that was the truth. I couldn't clear my mind. But that's the truth for everybody, isn't it? We're not really supposed to clear our mind. Our mind, if our brain didn't work anymore, we'd be brain dead. So that's not really the point. I like to say the point of meditation is to make friends with your thoughts. So basically, this is what my meditation kind of sounds like. This is what it looks like to me. I close my eyes. I begin instantly thinking of all of the things that I need to do. I need to do my laundry, and I need to change my oil, and I need to vacuum, and I need to feed the cat, and I need to I need to get my health insurance squared away. Oh my gosh, how am I going to get my health insurance squared away? The story could go on for hours, literally. Okay. At first, I used to fight that and tell myself, well, you need to get back to your item of concentration. And then I would do a lot of shaming, like, why can't you do this? What's wrong with you? And, it's just simple. Why, it shouldn't be this hard. Okay. That's that. We all do that. It does nothing for us. It exhausts us and it derails us from even meditating at all. So now I kind of allow myself a good 30 seconds to a minute of letting my mind go buck wild, letting it do its thing. Go ahead, have at it. And about a minute in is when I get fed up with it and I take control back over my mind, okay? And I allow myself those few minutes because when it happens again, because it will happen again, I remind myself, you gave yourself 60 seconds or about a minute in the very beginning of this to do that. This time is for you. This time is for relaxation. So then what my thoughts look like, it's very interesting how this works. So then after that 60 seconds, I get that same thought that comes up. My cat flows through. I need to feed my cat. And then I look up at that passing thought like it's a cloud and say, hello, JJ, that's my kitty's name. I understand I need to feed you, and you're just gonna need to give me about another 10 minutes, and I'll be right back at you. Laundry comes by. Hello, laundry. I see you. I know that I have to do that, and in about 10 minutes, I will address you. Hello, health insurance. That's a big one. That's always a big one for me. I don't know why. I see you. I understand that I need to get to you, and I promise you I'll get back to you in 10 minutes. I give it the acknowledgement it needs, and I allow it to pass through. Now, people say, well, aren't you supposed to be clearing your mind and gaining some enlightenment out of this? Well, I don't know. I mean, for me, the celebration occurs when I can come back to my item of meditation. I drift off and then I come back. I drift off and then I come back. This cycle and circle minimizes eventually, and it, instead of lasting the whole entire time through meditation, it starts to minimize, and so you'll only do that for maybe 3 minutes of your 10-minute meditation, and eventually you'll not do it at all. You'll be able to close your eyes and just get into it immediately. It's what we call dropped in, and really get down to business with your spirit self or your higher self. So meditating is so good for your health. It's so good for so many parts of you. Meditation is for everyone. Okay, you do not have to be a spiritualist to meditate. It's a science. So I encourage and invite everyone to find your form of meditation. There are tons of ways to meditate. Basically, anything that you kind of lose yourself in a positive activity, riding your bicycle, running, painting, drawing, singing, chanting. There's so many forms of meditation and losing yourself and allowing your subconscious mind to kind of take over for a little while, resting that monkey mind. Anything that you're doing in that state of existing, you're meditating. So that was kind of a rant. I hope that helps. I really, really invite you to give this your best shot. One other thing. 2 other things. When you begin meditating, I would suggest doing it around the same time every day and setting an alarm. Okay, so start small. Start 5 minutes even, I started at 1 minute. 1 minute. The first week we did 1 minute. The second week we did 2 minutes. The third week we did 3 minutes. And at the end of the whole entire 7-week process, I was sitting for 45 minutes twice a day. So, and that for me is I never thought I would be able to do that. So start small, set a timer, set an alarm, and do it daily. I would say at least 7 for the first 7 days. Do it for 1 week every single day. Find whether lying down is good for you. Give the mantra meditation a try. Give the belly breath and the nostril breathing. Give all of those 3 things a try, and see how they work for you. There are, again, this is just one form of meditation. There are so many. If none of these work for you, look up something else. Find it on YouTube. Find it on Google, whatever. So, I think that's it. Let me know what you thought about this video, and let me know if you're meditating already, and maybe some of the things that come up to you. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please leave your comments down below. I love them so much. They really inspire me to keep doing my videos. So let's hear what you have to say. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I love you all. Goodbye.